Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again?
Never mind, wrong universe. Hello mortals, and yes, that's what we are going to speak about. Our universe, which might also be a multiverse. But, first things first. What shape is the universe? Banana? No. Crocodile? No. Universe? Yes, the universe is universe-shaped, good job. Now for real, the universe can be open, flat, or closed, or banana. To know which one, you simply need to measure the sum of the angles of a really big triangle. If the universe were open, you would get less than 180 degrees. If it were closed, you would get more. And only if the universe is flat, you get 180 degrees, like on a flat piece of paper. So pick two random galaxies that are far away, and measure the angle of the formed triangle. Unless you are not living on a black hole, you should get 180 degrees. That proves that our universe is flat, just like the Earth. Or it might not be flat and the curvature is so small that we can't detect it. But most likely it's flat. What does that mean? The universe is infinite, very infinite. Now, hold on a second. If the universe is infinite, how could it have expanded from the Big Bang? It's because it didn't expand from one infinitely dense singularity. Our observable universe did. The rest of the universe was still infinite, but also infinitely dense, which would just give us this crap. That's why we need to unify these two bad boys. What if we were to travel to the edge of our observable universe? First of all, it's impossible. The space is expanding faster than the speed of light. But still, what would we find? Most likely, more universe. And it goes on like that forever. What does that mean? Everything. If our universe is truly infinite, everything is possible. Everything that has a non-zero probability of happening, will happen somewhere very far away, in our infinite universe, an infinite amount of times. Half-Life 3, Bloodborne 2 on PC, and I'm not going to say you getting laid, as I've used this joke in way too many videos. Just imagine, there are infinite versions of you right now somewhere, doing exactly the same thing as you right now. There are also infinite versions of you which are billionaires, or that died long time ago. But wait, there's more, all of this is happening only in our universe. But there may be infinite other universes, inside a bigger multiverse. This multiverse is permeated by an inflation field. Each time there are disturbances in this field, a new bubble universe may be born. That is the case for our infinite universe. Now hold on a second. You may ask, how the hell is it possible that our universe is infinite, if it is inside something? If it were truly infinite, wouldn't it occupy all the available space? A good analogy is to think of our universe as all the numbers between 0 and 1, there is an infinity of them. But even if they are infinite, they are contained inside this bigger number range, which is also infinite. I know it's counterintuitive, but that's how the multiverse works. Don't blame me, I didn't create it. Also, a cool thing is that the other universes inside the multiverse can have different laws of physics. So who knows, maybe there are crocodile-shaped universes after all. But the multiverse is also probably infinite, and it would also contain an infinite number of bubble universes, some of them being infinite themselves. Combine that with the many worlds interpretation, which says that reality splits almost infinitely each moment, and you've got yourself a crap ton of infinities. Now how does it feel knowing that everything you can dream of, happens in some parallel universe, and that you'll never be able to interact with it, hence the name, parallel, not intersecting? I think that's enough existential crisis for one day. Peace.